So welcome to this Tuesday night opportunity call. I'm really excited. My name's Chris Lingle. Welcome to your transformation. Excited to have you on here. I see some familiar faces. I see some new faces, and it's just really, really great. We have an amazing community around the world, and I'm excited to share that with you in the next, 20 minutes or so. I'm going to give you a really good idea of what IX Global is. The biggest piece for me is the people. I've been an entrepreneur for over 12 years. I've had a lot of ups and a lot of downs. I've had some great success, and I've had, seen a lot of, I wouldn't call it failure. I call it learning experiences. But, what really attracted me to IX Global was the people. It was who we're working with and what these guys are, are really putting together, and the community that we're building. And it's all about achieving your exponential growth. That's what the I is. I is you, X, exponential growth. And for me, that's really a big piece of my, my life. What I believe has been my success is building on my personal development. And I'm excited to be a part of a company that really holds that near and dear to their heart. And I really, really feel like this company is an entrepreneurial creation place, right? It's a place where people can come, become entrepreneurs. You're able to make money in multiple different ways. And that for me was a big deal. I just grew up in a small town outside Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in the United States. My parents were middle class, weren't entrepreneurs, they weren't investors. They just, taught me to work hard. And I was introduced to business. I met a mentor, luckily, and it changed my life. I started learning that you could be better if you worked hard on yourself. You could have better results. You can make more money. And I was introduced to this type of business, and it changed my life. I'm just so excited to share it with you. And I'm really just a product of somebody who used to show up on these same calls just like you and learn about the company, grow myself. And so I really am a big believer that anybody can do this. So I'm excited to share with you multiple ways to make money tonight from your phone, from your computer. And that's what it's all about. And you can do it anywhere in the world now. So what are we building? We have an ecosystem here at IX, and it's all built around a digital app. And that has me very excited because we're moved to the digital space, right? A lot of people are hurting, and the world is crazy. I don't have to tell you, we're all living it right now. And so how can we make more money? And really it's how can we do it on our phone? So one of the biggest ones, the financial markets. And that's something I'm very excited about. You guys are going to hear me talk very passionately about this because, we should all be investors now. It's so accessible. It's so easy to do. But how do you do it correctly so you don't lose money? So you follow the right people. That's what I'm going to show you. We also have e-commerce, which I like. It's a way that you can start to share goods and services online. Everybody knows that e-commerce is up now, right? We're buying more online. We're going to talk about that. The digital tools to help you be an entrepreneur, to help you build a business, whatever business that is, and then a community. And this to me is the most important. The people you surround yourself with. If you want to take anything away from tonight, anything at all, I would say surround yourself with better people. It's a big key to my success. A lot of people talk about it is if you surround yourself with better people, you're going to get better yourself. That's what we're building here at IX, an amazing community, and you can become a part of our community for free. I'm going to show you how to do it right on our app. Our IX team is incredible. Joe Martinez, I've known him for over a decade, over 10 years. I've known this guy. He is probably one of the hardest working guys I've ever met. And he really wanted to create something that would help average people in emerging economies like Africa and India, South America, but really everywhere, get a leg up and be able to create business, to be able to share goods and services, to be able to make extra money and change their lives. And he put together this rock star team, guys from all over the world. I'll have to just, two that I just want to hit on is Paul Barlow, the president, very close relationship, have known him for a long time, very genuine, very smart, understands this industry, understands what we're trying to do. And that's the key, right? Is having people running the ship. Good leadership was very important to me. And Ozzy Tomas is just a great guy. We work really closely together. So if you're looking at doing something new and exciting, that's it. IX Global is it. We're only almost a year and a half old, but we're having a ton of success. And that's where the excitement is. When you have really good people running a company, you have a lot of momentum. And we actually have a lot of really great accolades over this last year. And I'm telling you guys, we're just getting started because as a team, we're coming in and we are just dominating. We're going to crush this. And so it has me very excited. And to jump into the products, the first one's the financial markets. I'm very passionate about this because, the ability to make extra money on your phone or your computer, everybody in the world right now seems to be, at least that I'm meeting a lot, maybe not everybody, but they're interested in Forex. They're interested in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Dogecoin. They're interested in making extra money and doing it online. And then there's news articles coming out about, GameStop and AMC, but people don't know what they're doing. They know there's opportunity there, but they don't know how to get it. And what we've done is we've created an incredible system of education and alerts where we've brought the top experts together who are going to give you the information you need to be successful. So I love this because I just have to tell you a quick story. When my mentor, who's made millions of dollars, first time I ever saw this, I come over to his house. He got this beautiful house. He's got a game room and foosball table and video arcade machine with every game ever made. And he's so excited. He shows me his phone and he had made $4 trading. I'm like, who cares? I'm like, okay, you made $4, but he's like, no, you don't understand. All I did was copy and pasted what an expert told me. He's like, I never made money. And the light bulb went off for me, just like it did for him. He's like, what if they do all the hard work and you can just do what they do and make money? And that's where this whole thing was born years ago. We've been a part of it for a long time, but we've accelerated it, made it better. And we do it in a lot of different ways. So you can do sports, binary options, stocks, but the my two favorites are probably cryptocurrency and Forex. And we're going to talk a lot about Forex because that market is really exciting. I'm going to show you some really cool things we do here that are unique to IX. But what a great way where you can just copy what somebody does and make money. And, it takes a little bit of work, but once you get good at it, it takes a few seconds and you can make money like the pros. And that's what I like. And then the Empire team, these guys are amazing. You guys, if you work with me, you're going to hear me talk about them a lot. These guys teach institutional trading. And something that I learned about the markets is they get manipulated. There's manipulation that happens. The banks run the market. It's just the way it is. And these guys teach you how to ride that wave to success. And we actually have a certification. We actually have an amazing education part where you can actually start as like a freshman level, sophomore, junior, senior. So we have all this education involved. And they just launched a whole trading platform called an FTMO. We call it Go Funded. And you can actually get a $10,000 to $100,000 trading account. And we'll show you how to do that. This made trading for me very exciting because do you guys know what it's like percentages? Rich and wealthy people, the reason the rich get richer is because they have more money to use, right? If they have $1 million and you have $100, well, 10%, making 10% is the same amount of work, but you make a lot more money the more money you have, right? This is a way that you can actually get into having a lot of money to trade with. So it's really exciting. I'm very excited about it. I think it's going to be a really, really big program. It's something that our experts walk you through step by step. They help you get qualified and then help you get into these types of accounts. So to recap our financial before I move on, we have alerts. We have signals you can take to follow experts and make money. We have education that's going to teach you how to do that, whether you just want to be able to take those signals or you want to become an expert yourself. And then we also have a way that you can go and get funded and get a lot of money to trade with. So it's really, really exciting. And then e-commerce, right? Our next step, e-commerce, marketplace drop shipping. We actually have drop shipping experts who will walk you through exactly how to set up education. And these are nice short videos. They educate you on how to set up your drop shipping. And you can do that with anything. I mean, Shopify, we have people selling t-shirts, people that, sell all sorts of things, but you can set up your own online store. And that is such an exciting thing that people are really looking for now is how can I get my goods and stuff out there or create your own store? They show you how to find products to use. And they actually are doing an add-on service now where they'll actually set the whole store up for you. It's really cool. The thing about experts is most of the time it takes a lot of money and to get their attention, right? To get them to teach you their secrets. We're teaching you their secrets here at IX Global. And we're actually launching our own e-commerce site. So we're going to have our own e-commerce where you can put your goods and services. And we're looking at some really cool products to put in there right now. So we're going to have physical products, IX Global products as well, not just digital. And so that's coming very soon. And then we're also adding and already have different cash back and ways to save money through IX Global. And our biggest one is our travel program. you get cashback travel. Now, I know right now travel is difficult. I know not a lot of people are traveling, but it still happens, right? If you need a hotel room, if you want to go on a trip, you actually can save money better than the big boys, and you can get cash back, which is really cool. And then our digital tools, running a business, doing anything like that, all about the education of our Branders Media Academy, funnels, all this different types of marketing systems. So even if it is something else, a lot of us as entrepreneurs, we might have a few little side gigs going on, things we want to do. But the coolest part about our company, it's all about self-betterment. Any of this education, nobody can ever take away from you, and it builds on itself. And the biggest part is leadership and community. Becoming a leader in your community. We're looking for influencers. We're looking for people to tell their story. And that's what it's all about. And we're adding in more and more leadership development, entrepreneur development. We want to be the leader in social media of entrepreneurship, the leader in self-betterment, the leader in personal development. And so that's what we're creating as we speak. So we're going to have exclusive content. We're going to bring in some of the best thought leaders in the world. And it's just going to get better and better, guys. So and through this, which is really cool, and this is what's a big passion of Joe's, is how do you take somebody who has nothing? And it's happening right now. I mean, I'm hearing stories of, them shutting down economies around the world, and people are just, poor as poor can be. Like they're, living off of fishing from their uncle's boat, and there's so much hardship going on in the world. So how can we help people with nothing really have a leg up in this? And I love people, anybody that's motivated wants to do something. So we created this gamification, and through our app, you can actually earn points by liking, commenting, sharing, interacting. And those points you can actually build up that are actually worth money. So you actually have the ability to, maybe you're able to buy a subscription and then start going and learning from our experts trading and different things like that. So the gamification is really cool. So we have a really, really exciting platform. We have some products that are incredible. We have amazing experts. And I just want to tell you, whenever I started learning, I've got a friend who charges $25,000 to follow him in his cryptocurrency trading. I've got another friend who charges $20,000 for his stock. Experts aren't cheap. I mean, it would cost thousands of dollars for me, an expert, to teach their drop shipping, right? Their secrets. Here at IX Global, we have a few packs, but these are the two best. We have a basic pack, and I'm going to hit on the basics. So don't just put that one in your mind, but it's $125, but I want to talk about this one again. And then we have our Pro Pack. In my opinion, our Pro Pack is the best. This gets you everything. Over 20 alert channels with our experts, over 20 in all those different areas. You get all the different drop shipping education, the Agora marketplace. You're going to get all the branders. You get everything for $145 a month. If that's too much, we have our basic pack, and I'm going to hit on this in just a second. But I tell people go pro because you're going to get the most value. Our new Go Funded, this is a slide I made myself. I know it's gorgeous because we just launched this last week. If you want to go funded and you want to get the exclusive ability to get results and accounts, this is just a separate product, but just want to put this out here, $500 one time, and you get $50, and then it's $50 a month on top of that pack. This gets you exclusive consulting, exclusive FTMO directed signals, and exclusive community chat with Empire IX. If you guys are interested in this, reach out to the person that brought you, or they can reach out to me or any of the experts. We can explain this more, but you can qualify to get accounts from 10,000 up to 100,000, and you have experts who have done it. And you basically just have to show that you can trade, and they're going to literally give you the signals so that you can do that. And then this company will give you an account to trade with that much money, and you get to keep 70% of the profit. So if you make $10,000, you're keeping $7,000. It's incredible. They take all the risk. It's really awesome once you pass, and you actually get a $100 referral bonus. And just a little caveat of what these types of programs cost normally is $1,500 usually, and these guys will take a percentage of your winnings, and they don't give you consistent consulting. We're going to actually not only help you pass, but give you the consistent consulting. So I'm very, very excited about this. I just signed up for Go Funded. I love it because I've seen what our experts can do. I told you I was going to come back to the basic pack. Our company this week just dropped that they're dropping the price of our basic pack to $115 per month. And it's a $5 bonus you get with that. Every person residually, and we're going to talk about our compensation plan, but Our basic pack after this week will be $115 a month. So it's actually giving an opportunity for people to get involved at a lower price if they want to start to learn. And this is with basic education, basic alerts and everything. Then you'll be able to add on. So you can do this if money is tight, but I also recommend, I very much recommend the Pro Pack for that. The last part of this presentation, in the last few minutes, I want to talk about building a business. We at IX Global, we share this business via person to person. We don't have billboards. We don't do commercials. It's this way, but we also reward people for sharing this with others. And that's what I love. This is a way that you can build an international business. You can do huge things. I was just talking today. I had a full conversation with a friend of mine. I said, this industry, doing something like this in the network marketing space, is the absolute best way to start as an entrepreneur. If somebody said, hey, you know what, I want to be an entrepreneur, I would say, you know what you should go join a good business like this. It'll teach you so much. And we have the absolute best. And so we have a direct referral bonus, and you'll actually get $15 per person. That's a residual. Now our basic pack is changing. It'll be $5, right? But it'll be a little less. So just bear with me. We'll talk about the Pro Pack. It will be a $15 bonus every month, and that's residual. And there's no limit on the amount of people that you can sign up. So you can sign up 100, 1,000, and you get $15 per person on that. Your first goal, if you go out there and share with 3 people, that $145 is going to be covered because you're going to get a $100 bonus. We call it 3 and it's paid. 3 and it's free. It's technically not free because the company's paying you for that. So you'll actually earn $145 from the company if you go out and sign up 3 Pro Packs. If you go out and help them get theirs paid for by the company, we call it Bring 3, Help 3, Get 3, you'll earn $500 a month with our company. $500 a month is life-changing. Think about it for a second, what an extra $500 a month would do for you. Right now, with people out of jobs and a lot happening, $500 is a life savior, and it's everywhere around the world. So if you're here and you're thinking, how can I go and do this? The simple way is go out there, find 3 people, your product will be paid. Maybe you just want to get it paid so you can just trade for free. You can enjoy the product, or you want to go out there and create an extra income, part-time, full-time. It'll actually scale up from there. You can earn 100, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, up to $8,000 a month on this bonus. And what that's showing you is basically we have a VIP 3x3. If you go out and get 3 and help them get 3, now it never does this perfectly, but that's okay because there's no limit on the amount of people you can enroll, and then it can scale from there. So you can do it. I like to say, I'm going to steal this. Jenna Jorgensen says it's awesome. She goes, what would she say? 10 IX, I can't even say the saying right, but basically she goes out and tells people, go out there and get 10 people and help them get 10. So, it can be even easier, but it gets even better. So this is a monthly bonus up to 8,000. You can make up to 6 figures here with us. And then we have our binary compensation plan. Now, for any of you that are brand new, binary just means 2. You build 2 legs and they go to infinity. So you build a team, right? A team of people that you get to help. You're helping them and they're helping others, make money, earn money. And it goes up to $1 million a month. This is where you'll make that lifestyle income, that life-changing income. People who use this and build off this type of compensation plan love it because it's a very stable, very great way to make a lot of money. So you're earning almost 2 different compensation plans. You'll earn off your VIP to make that quicker money, that lifestyle money, that part-time to full-time income money, and then this compensation plan where you'll build 2 teams. This is going to give you that life-changing lifestyle money. So it's really great. And then we pay you all sorts of ways. We have payout in and out all over the world. We do cryptocurrency. We're actually going to be launching a card. We have different bank transfers, different payment solutions. So you're going to get paid the money that you earn. And then we also are going to start doing more and more exciting trips as a company. I don't know about you. If you love to travel, I love to travel. There's nothing better than traveling with a company sending you on a trip. So just to let you guys know, I've been a registered nurse for 15 years. That's my background. I started as a nurse. My mom was a nurse. I became a nurse. I was working hard in the hospital, and I'm a good nurse. I work hard for 12 hours. I took great care of people. Do you know my boss has never taken me to Cancun for how good I did? But here at IX Global, your CEO will take you to Cancun when you do a great job. And that's what I love about this. That's what I love about this industry. I've gotten to go on trips like this. It's so much fun. So we want everybody to qualify for these trips. The next one's at the end of September. I believe if you're VIP 1000 or above, you can go. We still have time to qualify for that, even if you're new. You know, it takes about 40 people to get there. So let's run for that. And, you know, to close this out, I love this quote: believe in yourself, even especially if no one else will. Kind of a little funny, but it's the truth, right? If you want something more, now is the time. We got 4 months left of 2021. I can't believe it's September tomorrow. The time is now. So what is the timing in your life? How are you feeling about the current situation? Today it can change. And really what I would say is you got to give it time. If you're going to do it, say this next year, I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to take advantage of IX Global. I'm going to get started. I'm going to learn about the tax benefits that I can from running a small business. I'm going to run this business. I'm going to run with these guys. I'm going to grab onto whoever my leader is, and we're going to get going because this company is exploding. We have people from all over the world tonight. I saw Aloha. Thank you for jumping on, you know, saying, hey, you know, I know I'm looking here. I think we got guys from Australia. We've got Canada on the call. I know I'm missing some people, but, you know, all over the United States, Europe, they're sleeping, but they'll probably watch the recording. So if you're looking to build a global business, if you're looking to be a part of something that's really going and has great timing, because timing in life is crucial, right? An amazing place with timing. This is the place. So with that, I'm going to stop the recording. I'd love if anybody has any questions.